Hello everyone, Vikamana here, and today we are returning to the world of Pokemon, specifically the Kalos region. Something's gone wrong with Prison Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumiose City on our watch. What the heck? Oh hey, AZ. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Am I going to be the strongest Mega Evolution user? And this will be the last time we see the outside. Seriously, Pokemon, why are you having cutscenes like this and not having exactly? Oh, someone's getting into my bag. Is it a Zygarde piece? Alright. Time for a new Legends journey. Well, it is at least nice that it does seem to be running well. Thank you, Power of Switch 2. Absolutely worth the $500 just for this. Pokemon Legends ZA. Alright, just like the last Legends game, I'm going to assume there will be a lot of tutorials. Man, now I feel like I should have replayed X or Y before. Hey, there are starters. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Chico! Nerd! Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there are guests who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo! Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at Gare de Lumiose, right? And by judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. Whew. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. Well, look nice. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Good. Okay. Lights? Camera? Actually, let's wait a minute. That sound from the ad is gonna drown everything out. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasardico. Is that supposed to? That kind of looks like the. What were they from Sun and Moon? that foundation. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of their logo combined with Team Galactic's. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Are Pokemon still magnificent in this time and age? If you said that during Arceus, yes, I would absolutely believe you. I don't think in this time period Pokemon are mysterious anymore. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Oh, look at the little Skidoo. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for the city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is brought to you by Quasartico Inc. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? The mansion. So, you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry, I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Alright, the first main mission. Wonder how many of those there are gonna be. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like that pension that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Bobby, got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey you, Tawny! I can't say I know you, but you see... gee, sometimes I just can't read. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, and I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess... fair? Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up! Pension's itching for another shot at you. That's why I snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? I guess battle with Pokemon? That's right. And you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Alright, Tepig. I wish you weren't the fire type for this game, but it's kind of... I always gotta choose the fire type. That's been Pokemon tradition for me. Hey, maybe you'll get a cool Mega Evolution. Alright! I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in the Lumiose City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? Alright, all that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first-timer. Who said I'm a first-timer? Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Tepig to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. The opposing Pokemon... Yeah, this is all the stuff I already know. Tell me the new stuff. You're going down. Pinch him. Give us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I expect that spirit, but you're gonna have an egg on your face, for real, if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Oh. Hope you'll put a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad it'll beat you before you can use it. Alright. Okay. And actually having to use moves that lower defenses makes sense, since you have to wait for your attacking moves to recharge. You can't just keep spamming the attacks. You really held your own. This was supposed to make us feel better, not you! We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Okay. Bye, Pancham, I guess. Come on. Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle? You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why didn't you keep Tepig as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Here, have Tepig's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Tepig looks as happy as you are. You got the markings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, you're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. And now it's nighttime. A battle zone has activated, apparently. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. Well, we'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chicory and Totodile, you got this. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. So, we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. You really can only go straight and make right turn. Like, you can't walk and turn at the same time, can you, Connie? We're almost there! What have we got here? Here are battle zone loiters? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait! My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you! Sounds like you gotta beat her. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale, with no points to show for it. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Ugh, I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay, wow. You're something. You and Tepig have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Of course, there's a bunch of people. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Could you please let us through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. That's how you want to play it, then take me on. Oh, hey, Fluet. A Fluet with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battled. Fluet fought in a war. You're all gonna die. Oh, yeah. Uh... Now let us pass. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should have saved that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Okay, so yeah, actually you used Light of Ruin. Let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all our guests we don't have. Come on in. Just going, that's the ladder. I'm back, AZ. Good news, we've got a guest. So, this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Oh, yep, little Zygarde. That's right. He stepped off of the train at guarded Lumiose and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out. Clicked with my Tepig perfectly. So I entrusted him with Tepig as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, I felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell, and we got caught up in a ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seemed my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say.
Bobby, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Bobby. For Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will yield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use.
You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. I wonder if we'll be able to, like, decorate our room? Like, that'd be a nice thing we could get collectibles for. Like the good old secret, well, maybe not as in-depth as the secret bases. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Pumpkaboo. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Oh, this is a nice little setup. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you in on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Thanks. That means a lot.
Boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him?
I'm sorry. I just noticed. What is that wall socket right there? Like, that first one looks like just a traditional plug, and then the other one looks like a Pokeball. What are you supposed to plug into that? Or the one on the side kind of looks like a USB ports. Interesting. The big question, why would I... Like, what if I was coming to Lumiose City as a tourist to see, like, an uncle or something? We got 3 other rooms up here. Morning! Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale? It must have been a lot to handle. You keep using that word like I understand what it means. ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You're Nemona 2.0. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted to your help with. Remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too? I already signed you up. Wait, granted, sorry, I was just kind of skimming through that. Did they say get granted a wish? Okay, I want the deed to the city. You wait your enrollment. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. I wanted you to join because they're figuring you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila! Okay, the app's ready. What are you? Can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please join me with the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. Help all of you, the Lumiose, really. I know I'm coming on strong, but that's because it's so important. Please? You've got the makings of a really good trainer. Okay, that just... okay. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go. Your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. So where is it? Ah, yes. Invisible jacket. My favorite Pokemon item. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? The satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. Default stance. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. It's like, it's just a, like, it's not even just like a picture of your face, it's just your profile shot. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top.
How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know you will join the ZA Royale. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you.
Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. This is the game. We're back to having iframes. That's how you roll your way out of a move. Honey, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Ain't you such a AZ? Yell him in a little?
It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Tawny's even teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson.
New member? Weren't you just complaining about being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this a new member? Yeah, new member? Yep, meet Bobby. Ashante. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. Oh, is her big brother Tyranno? Most likely, I'd say. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I gotta teach get our newbie up to speed. Okay, next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Okay, good. There it's running. We gonna do a battle? Good. In the ZA Real, how well you battle is everything. Let's see how you do. I didn't think you'd knock out Chikorita. We're not done just yet. Okay, so there's no real, like, stacking. Stat change. It's pretty much just, like, they'll have the stat change or they won't. Gotcha. I think that it was like that in, Legends Arceus as well, so I just gotta remember that. You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. For that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Real. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone and catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. The Pokemon Center. There are oases of calm for weary trainers. Rodent Phone's map will tell you where Pokemon centers are located. Okay, we got a mission list as well. There's the Wild Zone. There's the... Oh, yep, it is just a big city. Don't wait. Why are there so few wild zones? Wait. There are only 6 wild zones? Or I'm guessing more will open up as you play the game. Because, like, what's the point of the rest of these park areas? Oh no, someone put rocks in front of our exit. Oh, this sucks. What do you think the deal is here, Bobby? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Do wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Call me. Yeah, isn't it the route we took to get here? Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Hey, you know that phrase, if you see your friend jumping off a cliff? My dad never told me that one. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's backways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Wow, that's a long way. I don't think I would have been able to tell if that was the Pokemon Center from here. Man, we haven't really gone far. That's where we started the game. Enchanté! Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? If you bring your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? Yeah, if the Pokédex is just an app on your phone, like, why is the idea of a Pokemon trader just new to me? We have a Rotom phone. That's a Pokemon. I should have said no to the Pokédex app. Yeah, like I even had the option. You dove right into using the new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that Wild Zone and start catching some Pokemon. I don't think I have Pokeballs yet. Now I do. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. It will feel even better with a bigger team. Ah, the little fletchling. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? It's a fletchling. You should try to catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Yay, throwing Pokeballs! I missed that. I was sad when this wasn't in a Scarlet and Violet. Okay, so yeah, similar to Arceus. Oh wait, do they not have gyro controls? What? Guessing it's just a setting that has to be enabled. There we go. So yeah, if you defeat a Pokemon in battle, you'll have a brief catch window. Very interesting. That is a very new change. Oh, but if you try to keep using a Pokeball at it, then you can't catch it that way anymore. Okay. I want to see what this time is. Nice. That's right there. That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up to catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Thank you very kindly. Is there a way? Is there not a way to have gyro aiming when trying to use a Pokeball? Why? I like gyro aiming. We have a Fletchling and a Bunnelby. Hurry! One more type of Pokemon. Fletchling, Scatterbugs. Oh, there we go. Wonder how much longer this tutorial has. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Did? Nice! Now just go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. And they really needed to go back to a loading screen. They couldn't just go back into the gameplay. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this is Sycamore's lab. Yeah. That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great. More Pokemon. I love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Hello? Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all the way to see me, then I guess you must be here for the prize. Of course, that's why. So, let's see what you've got managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Ooh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Oh, see, her chair even has the Team Flare logo on it. That's fun. Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain this whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. In fact, I've already got some things I wanted you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Do I get paid for this? Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion. Trying to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing this work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a rewind for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. As a reward, geez, sometimes I really can't read. As a rewind for your... Gosh. Yay, Rock Smash! Now I can smash all those rocks. My research advances, and so you learn more about Pokemon, and we can both come out as winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach Pokemon that move that's on it. Teams can be used over and over and over on as many Pokemon as you like, too. So, how nice am I? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there, naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. So, where's Professor Sycamore? Is he in the lab? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, Mega Garchomp. Jacket with Team MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Bobby? So you're the new member who Tanya is so pleased to hear about. Have around. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. Name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MC. So we're teammates, I suppose. I see you have business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help. But I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the Zia Real if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit. It needs something. What do you think of this hat? Just randomly shows up to find you. Here. Hat. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it into something else anytime. Yay! Actual good Pokemon customization. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Gosh, when they got rid of the customization in Scarlet and Violet, that was like so dumb. Hey, you get your prize? The first TM you got from Mabel was one for a Rock Smash, right? You gotta teach that move to Bumblebee so it can break those boulders lying around. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. Okay. Now that goes to my boxes. That's what. I wonder if I want to, like with Donkey Kong, sets the GL buttons to left and right. Oh, what? You can only have one Pokemon out at a time? What the heck? I wonder, does the Pokedex have the same... Oh, geez. It doesn't look like it has the same, like, trying to do tasks for each Pokemon. welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped some fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Sheer perfection. Get ready. Starting to get used to Lumiose? It can be kind of bewildering at first. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model of how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Was that a notification from your ZA app? Let's fight a Zack. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. The Challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your Challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. The promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you'll be promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale. The types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Alright, well, this is something we can do now. Alright, let's see what the ZA is actually like now. Okay. I feel like I'm going to keep accidentally wasting Pokeballs. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. Okay, so we're right next to him. So does that mean there's only going to be one battle area each night? The rest of Team MZ. So, you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right. He's going to need some support from you two as well. Now, about the Challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside the battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck! Come find me further in. Darn, I was distracted by shiny item. Well, there's one. I know the item isn't here anymore. Listen, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. So try to sneak up, nice and quiet. Then boom! Get the first hit off. You'll have the big upper hand. Okay, so similar to catching Pokemon. Alright, what do you got against me now? Dang, really? Oh, God. Okay, that's good. Okay, so Tepig loses health just every second while he's out of the Pokeball. Hey, did you check out your Challenger's ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royale app. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank and you're in a promotion match, if they got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before morning comes. Your opponent Zack ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. Usually heal your team at the Pokemon Center before important battles like this. Maybe buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you at the taxi lot. Hey, I'm already ahead of you. Zack's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares.
There he is!
Zack's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning.
I take it you're Bobby. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Raucous EA Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z and climb up to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Now, let's get our promotion match started, shall we?
You can do this! You bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you win!
Sing the Rotobugs. Run into each other. I suppose you think you're going to win. Climb over me to reach the next rank? Well, I'll make it easy for you, because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumiose, except taxis. Oh my god, this man. You are evil. What about a train system? That'd be so much better. Or buses. Growling at each other. Oh no, Marie! If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z. But I believe in my Pokemon. Alright, kill the mascot. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. I lose again. That makes 100. You literally just said that. This is why they call me the Z Eternal.
Yes! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. From Z to Y. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Hey, it's Emma! Oh, still one of my favorite parts of X and Y with the Looker missions. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumiose City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is Bobby, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match. Just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ's pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. It's cool that the Mega Stone's in her suit. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on that person you're looking for. I just want to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night.
Why is she Naruto running? I don't think she did that in the original game.
Emma's the top detective in Lumiose City, and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special, Bobby. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night, too. Ah, hotel, sweet hotel. We're back!
Tawny, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know?
How's your first taste of competing in the ZA RAL? Oh my gosh, that's amazing, you're a natural!
I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty, lest we forget the opponent was Zack, Lezine Internal.
You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Oh, he has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ's headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name mean? The M is from Mega Evolution, and the Z is from Hotel Z.
How did Bobby fare tonight?
Hey, Z! I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Bobby around. Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about him.
You met Emma, did you? She was a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have joined our... If only she could have also joined our efforts. But she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts, Bobby.
Can I say something? Doing the ZA RAL takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry.
The pantry's contents are yours to use, as ever, though I myself will retire for the night.
Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Could you make me something normal, please? Oh, wait. I'm good with literally anything, so as long as it's ready soon.
You may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get.
What? Bon appetit! Just curry on top of croissants? Why is the curry just able to stand up like that? I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation, croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. Prepares Lumio's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best of both. The scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I can't eat. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that every time. You seem to polish off everything I cook. I was raised just better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're a Lumiose born and raised. I eat many things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry this got so heated. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now, let's eat. We just having a sandwich. What are you from? Scarlet and Violet? Oh no, they just said it was Lumiose born. Is that a Rotom clock as well? They make this poor little Pokemon do everything. Do I change outfits? Oh, that's roll. Alright, I can now evolve Weedle. Cannot change outfits until I get the boutique, I'm guessing. We got Mabel's research, so we need to find more Pokemon. Okay, so yeah, I should still just be catching Pokemon that I see to fill out these reports. Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, aren't there some mystery gifts? Okay, so that's for the Diancie. And I think this is Mewtwo related. Yeah, I know at some point I also need to do some rank battles so I can get the Mega Stones for the starters. Alright.